Hey, it's Pixel. We're back with part 2 of Foregone. So I have been waiting all day, very eagerly, to get back to this game. Looks like I got some stuff to do here. Let's take a look first if there's anything I can upgrade. Let's see. Ooh, I got a lot of points. Okay, so let's do the upgrade stuff before we head back out into the field. So if you remember right... Oh, I think I upgraded this the last time. Must not have saved that one little bit. Let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see. I think over here there was the upgrade. Yeah, that one. No. I want that on. Okay. Oh, upgrade square. The rate of recharge by... Yeah, let's definitely do that. Maybe I hadn't done this. Nonetheless, we're doing it now. Who cares? Okay, so that's nice. I got a nice rate on that. And then let's go ahead and put one into that. Oh, I don't think I saved that. I didn't. So if I allocate that, it's increase healing rate by 2%. Let's not do the rate. Let's actually do the big mama there, and then we'll confirm that. And then we'll go over here. There we go. That leaves us room to do that one and the one over here at the same time. So we kind of spread out the points a little bit. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And let's go see if we can do some upgrades to our weapons. All right, here we go, blacksmith man. We definitely are looking for an upgrade. All right, so we got 1,500 gold. Oh yeah, definitely upgrade this. That's our main weapon right now. I'm not too worried about the other ones. Oh, whoa. I just noticed that there's multiple slots in the upper left-hand corner of each picture here. I don't think that was there before, because I remember these only upgrading like one time. Or maybe it was because it was only level 1 weapon. Nonetheless, let's just go ham on this. So that would take 800 gold. Let's hold off there for a second and take a look at some of these. So this burst rifle was pretty cool. Let's do one level here. One level here. Let's kind of spread this out a little bit, right? Because can't do that one because that's a great one. And I've already upgraded it, so it's max level. Okay, so what else can we do here? We can go higher with this ring, which will give me more of that. More power, more health, more power, more health. This gives extra health. So maybe that one. But I definitely want to put some points into this. Do I want to go with this gun? Well, maybe I should do one here. And that has made my DPS on this a little bit higher. But I still have 800 points. So if I want to, I can either put one into... I think I want to go nuts and just do this one. Let's do it. All right, maxed out that sword. So now, I think I'm all equipped right? Yeah, there, and... What am I on here? Let's go with... Yeah, I get it. Okay, we're good. Now, I also want to check out this little map thing, because if you remember right in the last part... Yeah, that's how it does work. Okay, so look, these are like category headings, right? And then you can just hit them, and they open up the waypoints that are inside that category. So I've already completed the entire woods. Now I can go to the mill. So even though this kind of feels like a Metroidvania, I'm not sure how much Metroidvania it is, because one of the things about Metroidvania games is that you always backtrack a lot. And so far in this game, I haven't backtracked a lot. You're gonna have to excuse me, I got a drink here, and I'm gonna be drinking during this little recording. So if you hear liquid noises, sorry, I guess. You may hear very loud swallowing. All right, here we go. Got to get reaccustomed to the controls. It's been a good 24 hours since I've been playing this game. But I've been thinking about this one though. Like this one's stuck in my head a bit. Oh. Yes. Okay, so right away, I remember all the different controls. Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, so if you're in proximity to him, that's when she Auto fire. That's kind of weird. Okay, you have to be really close with that gun to make it auto fire. In the direction, sorry. Auto fire in the direction that you want it to go. Alright, let's see here. Whoa! Oop, I don't want to go that way. So I'm thinking about all the different things that I was saying yesterday and how I was feeling about this game yesterday, thinking how it's a lot like Dead Cells, but come on. But that doesn't control quite as well. It immediately feels that way again. Oh, come on. I meant to read that. Well, I guess it's a missed opportunity. I can't go back into it. That's kind of weird that I can't go back into that. That's kind of dumb. Okay, whatever though. Alright, so which way are we going to go? I'm going to go down here. And then over. Whoop. Oh, I still got hit one. Oh, I took a real rough hit there. Those guys are nasty when, like, if you get hit with all 5 of them at the same time. Alright, let's go ahead and use some of that healing. Oh, yeah, that is a little... Oh, I didn't do the rapid thing. I was thinking I did. Which kind of guy? It's that kind of guy. Okay, so door open. Was there anything I missed below? Oop. Definitely missed that the first time. Okay, did I miss anything down? Oh yeah, I did. Backtracking has its advantages. Okay. So we are going to go down here. Bunch of extra cool stuff. Oh, purple ring. That's going to come in handy. And a purple necklace looking thing. Amulet. Emblem. They're calling them emblems. Okay, so that is much better. Let's go ahead and equip that for now. And we got some new rings here. Well, the one I have upgraded is already better. I'm just gonna stay with what I have there. Okay, garbage, garbage, garbage. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna have to shut up about the whole Dead Cells thing, but I'm gonna say one final thing. Oh man, that was fast. One final thing here, and that's that you know, even though that this game kind of feels like a little bit of a Dead Cells knockoff, and it's an inferior game. Like it is a different type of game, so it's almost not fair for me to be saying that, to make that comparison. This is still a really great game. I'm still gonna go with, you know, I'm really happy with this game, and I look forward to playing it all day today. I looked forward to playing it. Aha, you're dead. I hope it continues to get better. Oop, go up. Oh come on, it gets a faster way. So yesterday when I was playing it, oh bummer. So yesterday when I was playing this, and I had made the observation that the dash attack charges up when you hit enemies, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. I do know how I feel about that now, and it's very negative. I think that it should just be time-based, because if you get into a position where you really want to use that as one of your attacks, like I've just done it just now. Now it's going to take me forever. Let's just watch. Let's watch how long it takes for me to get that back up and running. Is it hits? It's hits. So look how many hits I have to do to enemies just to get that one dash attack back. It really makes the dash attack almost useless. Which, to me, it's like, it has a somewhat minor effect on the game overall. But I feel like it's a missed opportunity. It was something that could make the game significantly better, to have that skill more readily available. And I'm sure, well, I'm not sure, but it's likely, I would say. Ooh. I would say that it's probably likely that there's going to be a way to upgrade that so that it charges faster. I wouldn't doubt that that's the case. There's a lot of little things that could be changed. Like, I kind of wish that the right stick, it controls the camera a little bit, right? So if I'll go over here and I'll control the right stick a little bit. I really wish that it brought out my ranged attack. I'm just going to jump over these guys. So I'll explain that in a second, what I mean by that. So, I wish this brought out my range attack and then allowed me to point her in the direction so that her auto fire goes in a certain direction or attaches to enemies or something. I wish there was a more complicated mechanic that was there that allowed me to aim that better. Because when I go to shoot my gun, there's a lot of times that I'm wasting bullets simply because I think... Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go that way. I think that it's going to shoot an enemy and then it doesn't. So it's little things like that that are kind of holding this game back from being a really big deal. I think that this game is one of those games that's kind of on the edge of being a really big deal. It's not going to be a big deal. No one's going to be clamoring for this game and saying, oh my gosh, that's such an amazing game and you have to play it. Everyone's going to play this game and people are going to go, wow, it was a decent game, you know, it's not too bad, but, you know, play those other games first. And that it's because of those little things. It's those little things that don't feel like they make sense. Like not having a way around cheesing enemies around the edges here. Like right there. I expected it to shoot the guy above me, and it didn't. So it's just those little things, you know, and part of it's getting used to it. The combat still feels pretty good. Like I'm still very happy with the combat overall. I just wish this dash, I wish it was doable in the air. Little things like that. I'm always very articulate in my criticisms of games. Things where I'm like, this shouldn't work this way. It doesn't feel right. I'm less articulate about the things that I like. I'm very articulate when it comes to things that I don't like in a game. Usually when I find something that I like, it's like, yeah, it's good. Oh, in the brain. That's not going good. Oh. Go ahead. Do your attack. Thank you. Okay, so now we're in a tight spot. Ooh, even tighter. That guy's gonna make my life horrible. Hey guys. Nope, wasn't that bad. I was under the assumption that those guys were actually gonna be like the boss level guys too, the elites, right? And they weren't. No thank you. Bye. Later. Does not feel like the combat's nice and smooth, but it doesn't feel as elegant as it should. So many little things that feels like it should be a little bit better. Oh, facing the wrong way. That'll get you. All right, we're on our way. Come on, come on. Whoop. Ah, and I got gassed. Alright, now which way am I going? Looks like only down. Alright. I am starting to see the rooms like puzzles, though. Like, I can see that this guy... This is going to be interesting. Okay. go. Ah, too close. There we go. And the gun. I love how the gun wants to fire. Like, I did it again. This happened in the first time I was playing this game, where you shoot once, and if you hit the button twice, it queues up another shot. I wish it didn't do that. That doesn't seem like you would want that. Players hit the button more than once all the time. They don't want you to shoot twice. They want you to shoot once and that's it. Particularly with such a long delay, it's a weird thing to hit the button twice when you want to shoot once and then have it shoot once, wait for a second, and then shoot again. That doesn't make sense. That's not player intended behavior. The game shouldn't be programmed to do it that way. Welcome to Pixel's Bitch Fest. Today we're going to bitch about some games that are pretty decent, you know? Some games we like. We're going to complain about them a lot. Ooh. I have noticed that the... Whoa there, guys. Oop. Yeah, that long shot enemy, which is a good enemy, I feel like his bullet should either be slower so you can dodge the bullet, or his attack should be choreographed by like a flashing or something from the enemy himself, because then the player could time better when you need to dodge, because the bullet travels pretty much instantaneously, or at least enough that it can be dodged instantaneously. Watch. Okay, that's... And the other thing about this is, okay, so he's on screen now. I was testing whether or not. So that guy gets ready. He queues up while I'm on screen. How about that guy? Yeah, he sees me there. I think those bullets go a little bit too far. Can he see me from there? He shouldn't be able to. He doesn't. They've got that programmed pretty well. I like that. So they're not going to attack you from off screen unless they're on screen and then queue up and then come after you. So let's go like this. Ah. Okay. So now we are in an interesting spot. So another thing that's interesting about this game is when you're above the enemy and you need to go down, you're actually in a bad position. You do not have an advantage from above, because I'm going to bring up Dead Cells again. I'm sorry, I totally broke my own rule. If you jump from above in Dead Cells, you can slam the ground, which gives you the advantage. In Dead Cells, I'd say you probably actually have a disproportionate advantage, whereas in this game, you have a major disadvantage in that you're going to fall, they're going to queue up on they're going to see you, they're going to alert to you, they're going to try to attack you. Same thing with being in the air, just like that. So just now I was in the air when I saw a guy targeting me and I was unable to move away, out of the way. Just you're not agile enough in the air to actually do anything about it, which feels cheap. It means that you have to stay on the ground. It means that when you're traveling, you can't jump around a lot, because if you jump around a bunch, you're going to have a bunch of ranged enemies that catch you in the air and shoot you in the air. See there, I was on the ground. When he queued up, when he got ready to attack, got ready to attack me, I was already on the ground. I was able to dodge by jumping. Ah. I am in some trouble here. This is good though. Game's getting a little bit harder. I need to exercise a little bit more care. I really dislike those ground cannons because they are just super hard to dodge. Their firing is just like too spaced out, so when you try to slide underneath the bullets, I think I may take my first death here. Okay, so there was an example. Okay, multiple examples. This is bad. There is a enemy, multiple enemies that are firing at me from off screen. Big no-no. Big no-no. That's enemies should not be programmed to see you when you're off the screen. Ah, that was it. It's hard to dodge them too, because for some reason in my head, when I'm moving around, I always think that they're going to be following me closer when they go to fire, and they don't always. Like they'll go, okay, that's where you are, and then I've moved way past that, and then I expect the firing, and so I go back down to where I was. Oh wow, you lose all of your gold and blue points. That seems a little harsh. And you have to go back to... Well, there's an incentive then to constantly be spending your points. So yeah, interesting. It's like a Metroidvania game, but in a Metroidvania game, you always go back. And in this game, like in Ori, the Blind Forest game, that was a really cool game, but you had to go back to some of the places that you went before, because there'd be places that you could get to. In this game, that hasn't happened yet. Now, it may happen, but I haven't even seen areas like that where there was something I couldn't jump to or anything. I can't, nothing rings a bell yet. Those guys are super easy when it's just them. Well, that was weird. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, I thought I saw a bug. I'm wrong. Wasted. All right, that was pretty smooth overall. We got a staff guy. Yeah, I'm still up there, buddy. It's almost like the enemies, like I feel like part of my problem is with the enemies in this game is that I expect them to be a little smarter than they are and track me a little more, and I always end up doubling back right into where their shot path is. And so once I start to assume that they're dumb, maybe it's a little easier. So those guys, I got an idea. Just like that. Oh, I didn't even need to go in there. No inventory room. Okay, let's see if I can just ditch stuff. Oh, that's kind of weird. They say I have no inventory room. And yet there's spaces open. That's super weird. Okay, let's go ahead and break those. Oh, because it's pistols that I'm full on. Okay. I was thinking of the inventory like a big pot instead of... Okay, of course. I don't know why I was thinking that. That was stupid of me, nonetheless. Let's just drop a couple of these things here. Let's see. That's fine. Now I feel super stupid that I did that. Who cares? Moving on. And we're back to this game. Hey, guy. Easy enough. Oh, still took one to the face. What are these? I know what that is. What is this? I don't think that I've seen one of those yet. That's kind of weird.
Nowhere to hide from me now.
Okay. Okay, so I've seen these before. These are Nova acquired. Okay, this is a skill. I've seen the skills. There's another thing that I've been picking up as well, and I don't think it's skills that... Oh, skill loadout. I don't... Yeah, see, this is Nova and Restoration. Let's do... So, Surge. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be great. I like the dash. I really wish the dash was just a thing that you did. I wish the dash... I want the dash, which in this game it's the slide. I want it to be more robust. Okay, military reports. I wonder if we can... These must be in the log. That's the one I just read a second ago. Anyways, at approximately 2100 hours last night, the guards on duty witnessed the asset, codename Project Hera, repeatedly strike the steel walls of its containment unit. Six armed guards are stationed outside the containment unit for the asset at all times, relieved of duty by fellow officers on an 8-hour rotation. Officer number 3128 immediately called the lab team via comms device to request a tranquilization squad. The call was cut short as the asset breached the containment wall. Officer number 8113 was pinned beneath a sheet of the broken containment wall. All other officers opened fire on the asset, but it withstood the attack. The asset initiated a counter-attack against the squad before taking flight and fleeing the area. The reporting officer was the sole survivor of the incident. That itself is a little suspicious, don't you think? Okay. Ooh, some platforming elements here. Feel free to shoot at me, I don't mind. Whoop. Oh, in the fire. Take that. Alrighty, here we go, here we go. Oh, you know what? I didn't go far left there. Oh, learned your timing. Ah. Oof, taking a few bullets here. Oh no! Couldn't quite get behind that guy in time. Let's switch to a different gun, because I think that if... Oh, that's a pistol. Let's go with that pistol. Good. Let's let the rest of that be on the ground down there. Oh. Alright, now I'm going to work my way back through these guys. Because this whole room was designed backwards. Well, it was designed the right way, but by going backwards through it. Come on. Again, the gun doesn't quite fire the direction that you want it to. No, don't. You're dead. Just die. Oh, I died. No. So this is an unfortunate thing because now I'm going to end up way back again. This is a mechanic that I'm not super fond of because every time you die, watch. Now I'm going to have no money and no level up. This is not great. Not a great setup because this means that you really need to go back to the outpost every time you ever hit one of these teleporter things. Well, that time I didn't even make it to one. Because you have to level up, your character actually gets stronger through your cash. And if you lose all your cash when you die, that means that in the event that that happens, you're going to have to just sit and grind. Which is going to make this game a little bit grindy. More grindy than it probably wanted to be. A mechanic that I'm not super fond of. Again, there's another one. Another mechanic I'm not super fond of. I should be writing these down. All right. Oh, you know what though? I don't lose my items. I need to go back. Because despite the fact that I lost all my money, I have way too many items now and I need to just salvage everything. So at least I'll be able to upgrade that stuff. So let's head back that way and go check it out. I am feeling not super productive with this particular section here. Okay, no, that guy is of no use to me. Only this guy is of use. Yes, let's. Okay. Well, that's fine. Nope. That's what I wanted to do. It's not helping a lot. Beyond... Oh, don't do that. Just get rid of a ton of stuff. Might save one of those. Just because... Ooh, I want to save that. Because I don't know what they do. Oh, not that one. Because I got a purple one up here. But that one I want to save, and I'll save the spear. Okay, that's good. We can get rid of that. Alright, so I have quite a few levels up here. So this has been the weapon I've been using. It's been okay. Let's go back in there. Did I do something wrong? No. Okay, so that's 300, 200, 300... I don't need more damage. Really, it's what I need is to be able to charge up my skills better. Okay, we'll go that way. Do two of those. And we'll leave it there. That's fine. Just gotta spread it out a little bit. Okay, so that should help me be a little more effective. And then, really, I just need to be a little more careful. I need to go a little bit slower. Almost slow it down on this pass-through. Hopefully I have more success this time. That loading screen, it gets me. Because I don't know what the white thing signifies. It's weird that it's not there, and then all of a sudden it's there. Alright. Got those guys figured out. I keep trying to dead cells. I keep trying to go through the floor and then slam on the ground. That's fine. This time, though, I'm going to go straight through. Let's see here. So I want these guys all dead. We'll do that. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, that was a calculated damage right there. Woohoo! Barely got out of the way there. Alright. So I'm wondering how my skills choose which one fills up. Do they both fill up at the same time? Or does just one... They both fill up at the same time. I was actually looking that time. That was very stupid of me. Okay. Okay, so this one I gotta go straight through. I have to make him attack me. Just like that. Gotta kind of process. It's weird because you gotta process which guy do I want to attack and when. So you know how to get around them. Okay, so I have half my skill full and only a little bit of health missing. So we're gonna go straight down. Because that guy can't shoot through that floor. Nice and slow. There it is. Okay. So I need some guys to drop some red gems for me so that I can replenish my health a little. Okay, so I want to come up here and probably go overhead. Good. There we go. A little bit of red there. Whoop. Almost jumped up there when I didn't want to. Okay, so that went pretty well. That's my skill loadout. Ooh. Those guys were very eager to try to kill me. Okay, here we go. How are we going to go about this? Let's go with this guy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good, got him. That could not have been timed better. that was pretty crazy. It's fine. There we go. Got him. All right. There we go. I think I missed something down there on the ground, but that's okay. There we go. Not too much damage on that, which is good. Oof. I need that to restore more health. Okay, so we got a staff guy here. That gun does not want to shoot those guys. I'm trying to do something trickier than what the game wants me to be able to do. Here we are. Another one of these corner deals. Okay, so I was speculating that those pots regenerate my skills. We're going to test that. It appeared as though that it might have been right. It did something to my skills. So I like that Nova thing, and I kind of don't like that Nova thing. Hey, dude. Out here. Forgot to kill you. So, one of the things that I am finding in this game that is beginning to wear thin is the repetition of the enemy use. I'm finding that the same enemies over and over is getting a little boring. Now, that might be because I'm dying a couple times here and there, right? Let him shoot at me. What do we got? Oh! Whoa! That was crazy. But we'll see. Hopefully they change it up a bit. I can't remember if it's these same enemies that I wasn't paying attention when that door opened. I'm gonna assume it's this way. Oh, there's an outpost. Let's go ahead and use that and go back. We'll put some points into stuff just so I don't lose my points. Even though this time I've been a little more careful. I've been watching what I'm doing more now. So the chances of me dying are a little bit lower. But I am going into uncharted territory now. So we'll see if fighting new situations is going to create a problem for me. Let's start with the blue stuff. I actually want to start with skills. Because I'd like to see if I can get this to charge faster. It is which one? It's this one here. We want to upgrade that. Not the rate of charge. Yeah, I wanted this. Oh, I need 400 points. Wow. Oh, I bet you the refund amount is I have to spend 150 gold to get the points back out of it. I bet you that's what it is. But I haven't put any points in anything else there. Resolute. So that just increases my overall health. I could just allocate my points into that, and that would do something similar. Let's just go ahead and do that for now. Whoops, not that. There we go. Let's confirm that. So that's going to help a little bit. That's going to help a little bit. I'm at 189 health now. So actually, that didn't wipe out my points the way that I figured it would. And I really want to wipe my points out, so... Oh, that's what I had gotten. So earlier when I said there was something else that I was getting and I don't know what it was, and it was something to do with like the skills. That's what these catalysts. That's what I was finding yesterday in part 1. Let's see here. It doesn't say. Oh, so either one, I get this thing, I guess, or I go down this. I don't understand. Oh, I see. So it's black, and so I'm unlocking the ability to use these ones up here. That makes sense. It's a weird way to do it. They should have made it like a horizontal line so it looked like a gate or something. But okay, I guess a octagon makes sense to some extent. So which way do I want to go? Do I want to go towards unstable strikes? Let's see. Dealing damage has a 10% chance to attach an explosive charge. Increase attack speed. Increase explosive charge stacks by 2. So explosive fast. Dealing damage has a 5% chance to attach a tether. Tether, latch a target, damaging on movement and braking. That's weird. Increases critical strike chance. Okay, I want to go bomb way. So we're going to do that. And now I can put points into bomb. Okay, I'm going to do that in a second, but I want to look at what they have over here. So this is catalyst sockets for the gun. We have kills have a 20% chance to gain haste. I like that. I want to go faster. Increase movement speed. Okay, I like that. Increase haste duration. I like that. Let's see. Kills have a 5% chance to... Ooh, leech. That's cool. Faster or more health? Let's go more health, at least for now. I really wish I could play with this more. I guess I could always... Can I go back? I can refund it. I can refund it and go the other way. That's cool. Okay, so with that being done, now I automatically have this. Great. That's great. Okay, I'm happy with those. Oh, you know what? I didn't save those. Damn it. It should give you... should give you... you have unconfirmed points. Are you sure you want to back out? Come on, quality of life things. Quality of life things. All right, so there we go. Yeah, it was point here, and then I have to confirm. The confirm part seems kind of silly. It should just let you take the point out until you leave the menu, and then once you leave the menu, it should say, you have points that are allocated. Do you want to? Something like that. I mean, do something other than the way it works right now, because the way it works right now is not super great. It's not perfect. It's far from perfect. All right, salvage. Speaking of quality of life, I really wish I could mark them all by color, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's just get rid of it. Yeah. Ooh, here we got 3 of the same thing. Inflict plague, gain health on hit. Ooh. Stasis. Probably mean... Not move. I would assume was what stasis means. So what's this got? No, we can get rid of that. Stasis and attach a tether. Let's just... Why is that orange? Is it rarer or something? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to use either one of those. Oh, I've got a purple one. Knock back and plague damage. Okay, so that's fine. And now we have a lot of money. Let's see what we can upgrade. I haven't used these gun chucks. What's a gun chuck? About to find out. That's clever. That's fun. That's fun for children. Okay, so I could upgrade those, but I don't want to at the moment. I want to upgrade my gun all the way first. Or my armor. Let's go that path first. Wow, I don't like these 2 that I've put into this. The 2 abilities there. Critical strike chance and physical. I like those better. And look at that. That's even better. Like, in my view, 11 health. Okay, so, sorry. Got a text there for a second. I think I want to put it into this one. So let's go ahead and just upgrade this one like crazy. Oh, it immediately went higher level. Yeah. Oh, now it's too high. I can't even use it. That one's got 10% health on it. Let's just mark it for salvage, and we'll salvage it. I need to get to 100 more. What if I get rid of this one? So close. So close. Oh, cool. I can get rid of this one too. Equip that. Mark that. kill it. And then over here, mark that and kill it. And then over here. Oh, I gotta get rid of one more thing. Oh, good enough. Stasis and okay. There we go. Now I can upgrade my ring and be happy about it. There we go. Making sure that I was doing what I wanted to do. Okay, so that's pretty good. 219. Yes, much more health. Much, much better. Okay, so now we've done all of those goodness things to myself. We can go back out in the field and do more butt kicking. And now I have I want to use those gun checks. I want to see what is that all about. I think though before I do that, we're going to call this episode done. This part will be done. I've been playing for about 50 minutes now, and I want to cut these off before they get over an hour, because I feel like at an hour it's just way too long. So we'll wrap up this part. I'm actually going to immediately start the next part, and so hopefully I'll be able to put out parts 2 and 3 at the same time. But for now, let's end this. Make sure to like this video if you've liked this. If you've gotten this far in this video, you better leave a like, because this is damn far in this video. If you haven't subscribed, then obviously you like what I'm doing here. Totally, you need to subscribe, especially if you want to see the rest of the parts, right? If you want to see me play through this game, you got to subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, this has been Pixel.